Welcome back to an episode of Wrestling Around. And that's right, I'm back. I've had 2 weeks away. I can only apologise for you having to have Terry Peters one of them weeks. And then for covering the Battle Royal, the Albert Hall. Which,
the Battle what?
The Battle Royal at the Albert Hall. Can't even say it. It makes me feel sick. That day we did it.
Well, you two missed out on it.
I didn't go. I didn't do it.
None of us went.
None of us went.
991. Only me and Aaron could have gone, actually. We both watched it, so yeah.
I vowed never to do it, and I didn't do it. Genuinely, I planned on watching it, but Shoot Live got in the way.
For those that have missed it, greatest pay-per-view of all time.
Yeah, go listen to it. I have listened back to it because I care about the show. And we did promise TNA this week, but again, this Shoot Live's got in the way, and I watched it. So to make up for my lack of appearances, because 2 in a row is not good enough, Terry.
Even Terry's not missed 2 in a row, has he?
He's missed 8 in a row, didn't he? Terry missed all of 2020. He's only done 3 shows this year. I have prepared a quiz to see if people actually know their wrestling. But before we get into that, joining me is the world famous Terry Peters. Terry Peters, how are we doing?
Hello, I'm very good. How are you?
I'm good. I am good, thank you.
Excellent. Good to have you back.
Thank you. It's good to be back. I'm not going to be here next week either. So.
What are you doing, us?
I'm genuinely. I'm getting married.
Oh, congratulations.
So, hopefully...
What was Terry's reaction?
Nice one.
What was that?
Don't do it. Don't do it. It's downhill from there.
Well, hopefully it goes a bit better than every wrestling wedding ever. So as long as somebody doesn't get put through a table that the cake's on, it will be all right.
Well, Terry is going.
Scratch that on my best man's speech. Put Terry through the table. And actions down the imagine.
I didn't say any table. I said the table that the cake's on.
Okay, head table's fine then. Let's go.
And if there is a cake on the floor, we'll clean it up. Unlike, I can't remember what the pay-per-view was.
Oh, it's that WCW one,
David
wasn't it?
Flair, yeah.
What was the wedding event where someone got stunned into a bucket of popcorn? I believe it was Aaron's engagement party. I believe the person getting stunned into the popcorn was Terry.
I was thinking that was an actual wrestling question then.
I believe it did not go down well with the fans.
Also, my groom's speech at my own wedding, I outed Terry as a
He's on one this week.
Well, we're better to do it. Join me, you've heard him. Join me as well. He's a world-class wrestling journalist, Aaron Franklin. Have you got the upper hand at the quiz with you being a world-class wrestling journalist?
No, I'll see. I'll do. It depends if it's current era or if it's like 20 years ago questions.
It's a mix.
Might be up and down then, but do I get the sack if I get some wrong? That's the question.
Depends how many you get wrong, mate. If nobody gets one right, you are banned for 3 weeks.
Well, that's all right, because you can probably I can be here for about 3 weeks. So.
3 weeks that I'm here, you'll be banned. Or if you're really, really bad, I'm not impressed with your performance, I may knock off a point of your feuds with the C score.
Oh.
Because that's got £10 riding on that.
That's got real life connotations, that.
So, yeah.
Could see a man go broke.
Joining me as well is Lou. You won the last Wrestling Around quiz.
So who's Lou? Scoop out.
They're not on this show, you know.
Well, I could have come up with a scoop.
I mean, technically, you didn't even really have a scoop.
Dave has texted me and said no more scoops for a few hours. So
right, that's fine then. You was joining us. Listen to Monday's show. You was sure for Lou's scoops.
Possibly the first and last. Sure.
Great body car crash. Lou, you was the winner of the last Wrestling Around quiz. Do you think
sure
you think you're to keep hold of your crown today?
Well,
Are you nervous that now it's a 3-way dance?
I have a distinct advantage, Ross, and I live on my own. So my opportunity is to watch wrestling far superior than your guys. So on that basis, I'm feeling confident, you know.
I don't know how to decide who's going first.
Can you pose in your wheel?
I'm doing wheel I can't. I'm not messing up my wheels.
Why don't you just do it top left? and then top right, bottom right.
So I'm already on to a random number generator.
Okay.
Terry Peters. So don't mess with science. Random.org. Anybody out there needs random numbers? Right, you all need to be assigned a number. Just because this is the way you are on my screen, Lou, you are 1, Aaron, you are 2, Rob, you are 3. Who is going first? Lou, you are going first. That was terrible, wasn't it? Lou, as you've been picked first, you get to decide who goes second.
Aaron.
That's the way it is on my screen. Happy days.
That's what I thought.
It's out well on it.
That's what I thought.
So, right, we're just getting straight into it. There's no messing about. This is the new format. It'll be news on a Monday, main show on a Wednesday, and if we can all get together at some point, if you'd just like to see. There, yeah, I think that's it.
We promised a live watch along last weekend, but it's fine. We'll do it at some point.
For what?
We're going to watch Halloween Havoc. Nice. Night 5.
We'll do
I forgot to. We'll do it next year.
We'll do that at some point. Luke, question 1.
What else? I answered you straight away, right? It's like Mastermind.
Yeah, so okay. I ask you a question, you answer, I tell you if you're right, you get the point or you don't.
Shit to know. Okay.
I haven't decided if it's 10, 15 or 20 questions. We'll see how good you do with this for time. But play along at home and let us know how many you got. Question 1 then. Who is the only WWE superstar who has got the Intercontinental Championship 8 times?
Yeah, Chris Jericho.
Oh, is this too easy? It is Chris Jericho.
That was.
I thought it was going to be hard. I thought it was going to be an hard question.
Did you know that, Aaron?
No, I'll be honest. I was going to guess something like Honky Tonk Man.
I was going to say Jericho as well.
Aaron, this is your question. WrestleMania 2000. Which McMahon was on the side of the Big Show in the Fatal 4-Way match?
Shane McMahon.
It is correct, Shane McMahon.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Pressure, Terry Peters. Which is presently the most watched wrestling tournament ever in North American history.
Oh, fuck off.
No, I think it's a show. The question's a bit weird, isn't it? So, what is the most watched wrestling match ever in North American history?
Whatever.
A match?
Yeah.
I thought it's a tournament.
Yeah, the question's worded is badly. So, which is presently the most watched wrestling match ever in North American history? I imagine it's the same the show as well.
Okay.
If you get this wrong, you're sacked.
Rock Hogan?
Rock Hogan? No, that is incorrect. It's Hulk Hogan and Andre the Giant at the 1988 main event. That is well known. That's well known.
Yeah, it's well known. I knew that. I thought you were going to pass it on. It's fine.
Sorry, we'll do that, shall we? We'll
I'm eager for points. Come on. Let's get into it. Fucking
question 2. How much does Hornswoggle weigh?
I don't know. 120 pounds.
Oh, I'm passing it on. Does anybody think they know it?
No, but I'll take a guess.
I'll take a stab as well.
131.
131. Terry Peters.
128.
I'm going with Aaron because it's 130 to 140. You don't get a bonus point though. That was just for fun. Because I'd get confused as hell if
he can't count.
Bonus points. Right then.
Oh, he's struggling here after
Aaron's question now.
Aaron, who did Andre the Giant knock in a body slam challenge? So who did he beat in a body slam challenge?
Ultimate Warrior.
Does anybody know?
Is it Big John Studd?
It is Big John Studd. So
I get a point.
Yeah, because I can't. The format's all over the place here. Terry Peters. Which football team does John Cena support? And that's our football, real football.
Tottenham Hotspur.
That is correct. Terry Peters. I think it went all right on it. We're all level.
I don't know how I know that, but I've seen a picture of him with Jerry Francis.
Is it Soccer AM? Soccer AM used to make Americans pick out a team, didn't they?
Talk away, must be. I'm not living on it.
Yeah, Talk away United. Right then, Lou. This is your third question. Who won Raw's 15th anniversary Legends Battle Royal?
What year was the 15th anniversary?
Right, I feel like I'm going to go.
I know this.
I don't think I know it, but I've seen him win a battle before, and it might just be in his contract. Was it Sergeant Slaughter?
No, it is not Sergeant Slaughter. Aaron, do you know this?
I do. I can't remember the guy's name. Is it like RIS or something?
You're thinking of IRS. No, it's not IRS.
Is it Santino Marella?
It is the Iron Sheik.
Iron Sheik. It was,
Santino Marella.
He always wins weird shit like that.
Should have been Iron Sheik. He won
the women's battle royal at WrestleMania.
Iron Sheik can't go over the top rope.
Can't go over the top rope, can it? It was obvious to me.
Yeah. Fair point.
God, some of these questions are terrible.
You won the gimmick battle royal as well. Now I think about it, actually.
Yeah, he did. Sergeant Slaughter then beat him up afterwards.
Yeah.
Aaron, this is your third question. Name the first overall draft pick in the WWE. So the original brand split. Who was the first ever? Who was the first ever draft pick?
The Rock.
It is The Rock. Aaron storms into the lead.
Ooh.
Probably not for long. But
Which brand did he go to?
SmackDown, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's it. I think.
And Undertaker was second pick. He went to Raw.
Oh, was it?
Terry Peters. What year did WrestleMania officially debut?
80. Hang on, what? So hang on, what?
It was my shit now. I feel like you went this out.
Wow.
I know. I just realised I could do that. I just realised that in my head. What were we on this year? 37.
It's a good job. It's
85.
massively strong subject.
85 is correct.
Hey, it took me an extra year to pass that maths GCSE.
The big dog Blue is losing. You're losing at the minute.
Yeah, it's alright. It's early days. Early days.
You should probably will get this one.
I can't say that.
How many WrestleManias have been held in the city of Houston?
2.
2 is correct.
17 and 25, right?
Yeah, sure.
What's a show off there?
That's all right, isn't it? Right then. Some of these questions are shit. I should have picked a better question thing.
Can't be anywhere to that one you asked me.
Well, you're writing it yourself.
I was, didn't have time. Google the questions. Aaron, at Judgment Day 2008, Triple H and Randy Orton battled in what? What match did they have?
What year?
2008.
The Hell in a Cell.
I can't give you that, I'm afraid. Does anybody else know?
Steel cage.
Cages of hell.
Steel cage is a steel cage. I can't give you Hell in a Cell.
Well, no, you can't because it's a different match to a steel cage.
Yeah, right, Peter.
Stickler Peters over here. Terry Stickler.
I think there should be more 3 stages of Hell matches.
Yeah, 3
Underrated.
stages.
You need to put them back in a bloody game as well whenever that comes out.
Yeah,
for sure.
Yes, they do.
3 stage of Hell. Imagine
Need
that.
to find a way of getting war games in the game.
Business Horse. Big Mouth Gorilla, 3 stage of Hell. You'll see it.
People need to see that.
Well, bring the scaffold match back. I know it was only like one. One game. Like, directing us.
Yeah.
Get it back in.
Terry Peters.
Yes.
Who was Mark Henry's first official match against?
Oh, easy this one.
Did he skip out on this episode?
Yeah, I think he did.
I've never seen it.
He definitely skipped out. I thought he listened back.
Don't listen to the show, doesn't he?
I thought you listened back to the Wrestling podcast.
Mark Henry's first.
Did it about 2 months ago.
Gangrel.
What?
No.
Gangrel.
Gang was the other laugh.
What is your thoughts behind Gangrel?
Someone that was around at the time that Mark Henry
Definitely wasn't. Not the start of Mark Henry.
Boo.
You'd have known that if you'd have been here for the Gangrel episode. Does anybody know? We've seen it.
Jerry Lawler.
It is Jerry the King
Jerry Lawler, yeah.
We're even, bro. But two
You can find it in the
If you
archives.
asked me to list like 100 wrestlers, Jerry the King Lawler would not be on.
On In Your House Man Games.
Yes, you can. There we go. Lou,
Go on.
how many times did Jeff Jarrett win the Intercontinental title?
Fucking too many. 5.
Anybody else know?
3.
He's 6. Terry Peters gets
6.
it 6
Oh,
times.
that many?
Yeah, I did
Jeff
quite a
Jarrett.
lot.
He was in the time anyway. They used to swap it all the time.
Yeah, six times too many.
Yeah.
He's a piece of shit, isn't he?
Ridiculous wrestler. Apparently his new podcast's really good, but I'm not listening to it.
We'll get into this on Jeff Jarrett at TNA next week at Bound for Glory 2011. He's a piece of shit.
We sure will.
Yeah.
We sure will.
Jeff Jarrett, or the early 2000s Cody Rhodes. I guess we'll find out what we. Lou, I imagine you've got something to say about that.
Strong opinions.
Aaron, this is your fifth question. At what age did Brock Lesnar win his first WWE title?
23.
Does anybody else know?
25.
It is 25.
I thought he was
Randy
younger than
Orton. Randy Orton was 23 one night.
that. That might be where I'm getting mixed up.
Was he still the youngest?
I think so.
Youngest world, but Brock's is still the youngest WWE, because he won the big gold.
Right. But main title is still. Was it because nobody comes through that early now? Did it? Was it Austin Theory?
No, until Austin Theory or Braun Breaker wins it.
Yes, I'm all for that. Braun Breaker to win every title ever.
Yeah.
Terry Peters, who was the first female wrestler in WWE?
First female wrestler in WWE?
Yeah.
Alundra Braze.
Mary. I don't think anybody will get this. If anyone gets this, go for it.
Oh, so it's not Moolah.
No,
Yeah.
I was just about to say Moolah. All right.
Mae Young?
Mary.
Well,
Mary-
Stephanie McMahon invented it.
Paige.
Yeah.
It's
the rest of all Divas, so really it was Leah.
Mary Lillian Ellison.
Ah,
Don't know who that is.
no.
Doubting whether these questions are regrets. That was a shit round.
Well, there must have been two of them, unless she was fighting a bloke.
I don't know. That's just a question, right? No, I didn't write the questions. If anybody wants to complain, it's kidadl.com. 101 questions.
Kidadl.
Should have known by the name, shouldn't I?
Mm-hmm.
Lou.
Yep.
Right, nobody got a question right in that round, so it's still 2-2. I've had 5 questions.
2-2.
So- You're all
All
even.
two. Okay.
You're all even. The can't make this up. The last one came down to a tiebreak, didn't it?
Oh, the tension.
Right. How many WrestleMania matches, Lou, did Steve Austin have?
Oh, fuck. Okay. Right, well, he had 3 against The Rock. Scott Hall. Michaels. Brad. Did everyone against Vega? 6? Is that all?
Is that your final answer?
Well, I don't know if it should be because you asked me, but that was 6.
You didn't sound sure when you said
No,
6.
fuck it, I'm going with 6.
Does anybody else know the correct answer?
It's 7.
I'm going to go 7.
It is 7.
Fuck's sake.
7.
Have you got them listed out?
No.
No.
Don't you have them listed out there? You're looking at the
You need like an elephant in your ear or something, don't
Didn't
you?
he have one against Scott Hall as well?
Yeah, I got that one.
Has he had one
Where
against
did you
Vince
get
at WrestleMania?
No,
No.
I don't think so.
Did he
Who
have,
Has he had one
Listen.
since? Has he had a...
did he have one at Taker?
No, he's not had one since The Rock, has he?
No, he had 3 with The Rock, 1 with
He
Michael.
must have had one with Triple... Oh, the 4-way. Oh, he's not in that.
No, wasn't it?
Brett? Oh, did he have one against Owen?
No, I think it's first. We had one against Savio Vega. Hang on, who we got? Rock 3 times.
Yeah.
Savio Vega, I believe. 4.
Yeah.
Bret Hart.
5.
Yeah.
Shawn Michaels. Skull, yeah. 7,
Savio
yeah.
Vega.
Yeah.
You missed
I
out
got
Samuel
some.
Vega
No,
the
mate,
first time.
I said him, I just miscounted. Right.
Now we can do maths for the maths degree.
Aaron, this is your 6th question. Well, you are not doing very well.
Sorry.
In what year did Goldust make his debut?
Oh, it was early, wasn't it?
Some would say the start of the Attitude Era. Some people likened it to.
I'm going 96.
Does anybody know the correct answer?
Is that not right?
No.
Oh, I already got for 96.
It's 95, isn't it?
95.
95.
I said
Peters.
5. 5 was on the
Yeah.
tip of my tongue.
These questions are so hard.
It's earlier than what you think.
Yeah, well, I thought 96 was like, I thought, yeah, fair enough.
We covered it, haven't we?
I've covered one of his early matches, but I think it was,
Hang on. Let's have a look when it was.
yeah.
Because don't forget, he then left and came back as Goldust, didn't
Yeah, but he got sacked after that. from WCW for that King of the World match, didn't he? Was that 95?
He won his
As it came
debut
into-
match against Marty Jannetty in your house 4. Have we?
Yeah.
I feel like have we seen him against Matt Jannetty? He killed the guy.
it's like close.
No, I don't think we have because Triple H versus Fatu was on that card. So
Oh, you love that. You love the edge because
No,
Do
it was,
we think-
it was
I don't know
against
if we've seen it.
Warrior. wasn't it?
I think we must have seen one around that time.
No, the match against Warrior was the worst thing we've
Yeah,
seen.
that was
Oh,
96,
no, was that Luger Warrior? I don't know. We've seen
No,
some-
it was definitely because he was wearing the wig at one point, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Warrior.
Is that because Goldberg wore the wig?
I think the best wrestling wig is Hulk Hogan against Savage.
They're just Goldberg legit really annoyed about that.
Killed his career, didn't it? Obviously, that's why he's...
like Matt Jannetty killed the guy. Do we think
That's
Matt
right.
Jannetty said that so people would find him interested? Do you think it's just like he's like cheering
Oh,
between us? So he just
the old
bears something
CJ
out.
the Mui trick.
Yeah.
Possibly.
Because there's nothing interesting about Matt Jannetty, is there? You know what I mean? He's just.
No,
he's
I
the
feel
guy
bad.
who got
I feel bad for the guy. Yeah, really.
I don't feel bad for him. He's murderer.
I know, but the guy
Possibly.
did stuff to him. I think don't matter.
He's killed him and dumped him in the river or something.
This whole recording session has been a legal minefield. I
Be in
don't
touch
know.
with
Right.
be in touch with our lawyer.
Next question.
This is for you two, Peters. How many SummerSlam matches has Shawn Michaels won?
Ooh.
Mate, I'm just reading them in order. I feel like I get absolutely screwed. But this is to take the lead, Peters, so come on.
SummerSlam matches won. 5?
Not even close. Anybody hazard a guess?
Trick question. It's 0. No, it's not.
No, it's not zero.
Idiot.
I'll go 2.
9.
9.
He's been out for ages.
I didn't think it had him. Had that many.
He was here for ages.
Yeah, but who's he beat?
Oh,
Triple H at 2002.
I suppose he was with DX, funny.
Did
Probably
he-
well was.
he came back in like 2003 or whatever, and he went
2002.
on to like 2012.
Yeah, but all the big ones, I just think of him losing.
Yeah, but then he was there before as well, wasn't he?
Yeah, true.
I know. I was thinking of the big gap in between. That's why.
And
I
he was there
quite
as the
below.
Rockers. He was there as everyone, wasn't he? So
Oh, you want a big wrestling scoop? Just got one.
go on.
The wrestling around the podcast charts are up. We have gone up 2 places in India. We're now 90th, the 90th most popular wrestling podcast in India. But the big deal is we've gone up 30 places in Great Britain. We're now
Yes.
192nd most
Back in the top
popular.
200.
Back in the top 200.
It's worked.
The 192nd most popular
India's,
wrestling podcast.
India's the most important, though.
Yeah, it's
It's where
like
all the wrestling fans are nowadays.
big demos. I've got mates, the Bangalore boys. That's what we call them. So since I wore that, even though I couldn't see it, every time since I wore that Bangalore FC shirt on the podcast, we've just gone from strength to strength in India.
Yeah, it's what it is, isn't it? You know what I mean? We need to
Someone's got access to my webcam, but it's fine if it's getting the hits.
That's what we're here for. Anyhow, Lou, it is your question.
I'll
so,
book my ideas up, honey.
question
I better
7.
shape
Right?
up, honey. 'cause I need a point.
Nobody's got one right for 2 rounds.
Apart from the people at home who are doing very well.
Yeah, I'm sure they're all smashing it, shouting at the Alexa or whatever it is, saying, "Look at these idiots." Right, Lou, what is the full name of Vince McMahon's father?
Vincent Jesse McMahon.
No, it's not correct. Does anybody know the full name of Vince McMahon's father?
Is it Vince James?
Yes.
I would say James, yeah.
Terry Peters is correct. I know. Vincent James McMahon.
I knew it was Jay, but his granddad's Jesse, right? Anyway. All
You
right.
got the right letter.
Yeah.
Aaron, this is your 7th question. To take the lead, I've been saying this for far too long. Which superstars' entry music quotes say they broke the mold when they made me?
Got no idea with this one.
Do you know, Peters?
No, it's just a ridiculous question.
What? Oh, blame the questions.
I think I've got a guess, but I don't
superstar,
know.
or is it like a tag team or?
It's a single wrestler.
I'm gonna hazard a guess if there's no guess made.
Oh. Pass. Got no idea with that one.
Does anybody know? Is a wrestling around favourite?
Is it
Cody
Dolph?
Rhodes.
It is Dolph Ziggler.
Dolph Ziggler.
Oh,
Cody Rhodes.
It's one of them.
Best
I think it's just like I
game
am perfection. That one, I think.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think it is. Which was my ringtone for a while. So, you know,
Wow.
when I was like 14.
On purpose?
Yeah, genuinely downloaded it to put that up.
Yeah.
Oh, the sad little life I used to lead. Still do. Tay Peters to take the lead. I'm sick of saying to take the lead. Which superstar was the first to hold the Divas Championship in 2008? This is everyone. This is podcast, so please explain your thinking.
I've got two in mind. One's Layla and one's Michelle McCool. I'm gonna go Layla.
I'd say Michelle McCool personally.
I was gonna go Michelle McCool.
Terry Peters, you are wrong. It is Michelle McCool. This is a fucking joke. We have to go to 15 because you won't ever get one right again, will you? Lou, to take the lead. You've not got one right, any of you. 3 questions.
Right.
Mastermind, watch out.
To the nearest 100.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
How long did Fabulous Moolah's reign as women's champion rate go for?
It's the nearest 100.
Yeah, in days.
But it was fucking like 40 years, wasn't it? So, right. So the nearest 100, right? Okay, right, well, 40 times. Oh, what's 40 times 3?
Do you know what, right? Because we ain't got one right in ages. I will give you the nearest 1,000.
40 times 360. Right, I'm just going to go really basic. Like, no, am I? No, do this properly. Right.
Come on, maths man. Come on. Hey, math. Come on.
40. Right, what's 40 times? I think it was about 40 years. So what's 40 times 365? Let's all figure it out together, shall we?
I will give you 2 points if you get the nearest.
Do you mind if I use the grid method?
No, come on. No, you can answer. Let's not be cheating.
I've got a read in my head of how many years it was roughly.
Is this like that?
I've got a number in my head.
Yeah, I've got a number.
Come on, Lou. Look, again, Lou, this is a podcast. I need to know your thinking.
Oh, I'm doing the grid method now. So what? Oh no, I've done it wrong. Right. So what I'm doing is, I've got 300, 6.
I call cheating.
60,
no, you're taking too long now.
and
Come
then
on.
5 right across the top, right? And then I've
Right.
got
I think you
40.
should be disqualified.
Lou, I need an answer in 5 seconds. So 5, 4,
15,000.
3. No, you are wrong.
I've got
28,000.
You're even further out.
3,000.
No, Peters, no. That was your chance to come back. It was 10,170 days.
No,
Well, that's a shit rain.
Maybe it was not as long as I thought then.
I thought it was about 8 years.
For what it's worth, 40 times 365 is 14,400.
Was it?
No,
So that means
14,600.
So is that what's that like 30 years? Is it? 30
Yeah,
years?
maybe it's 30, not 40.
That's a shit rain, that.
Right.
Now to brag about.
Hang on, what?
Peters, you was way out. 8 years.
So what was it?
10,000 days.
Uh,
If you just Googled it, hoping you was right and you realised you're wrong.
yeah, because I didn't realize.
Yeah.
Well, what it is, I didn't realize they counted the NWA bits as well.
Leap years. That's where you went wrong, Peters.
They count the NWA.
They count the
years as
damn
well.
leap years. God's sake.
A WE run is 3,600.
It's not like
It was
us,
about no, but it was about 8 years, and that's what I thought you meant.
Well, Peters, so Luke, you've got 4 wrong in a row.
Oh, that was impossible. No.
Aaron, to take the lead. Who was the winner of the first ever WrestleMania match?
First ever WrestleMania.
Do you know this, Luke?
I think I know it.
Be honest, never seen WrestleMania 1.
Right, it's in 1985. Just pick a 1985 wrestler.
I want to say it's like, so it's a wrestler, not a tag team.
It is a wrestler. It's a singles wrestler.
1985. I'm going to go Sergeant Slaughter.
And that is not correct. Does anybody know the right answer?
I think I know it.
Is it Tito Santana?
I thought
It
Tito
is
Santana.
Tito Santana.
Ah. Let's have a go with him or Don Morocco. This is killing me. You know, we should have bonus points for us.
Right, Terry Peters. Since you knew that last question, this one's for you. You should get this right.
Great.
Who was the superstar who Tito Santana beat?
Was it the Executioner?
No.
Was it Don the Rock Morocco?
No. It was Buddy Rose.
Buddy Rose. No, I want to got that.
Forgettable, that, innit?
Question now.
What score is it?
2-2-2.
Okay, we go.
I think you find Buddy Rose was known as the Executioner on the card.
How was he?
Yep. So
Just his questions wrong again.
Yeah, he's under. To be fair, I didn't read it all because I didn't want to give the answer away. He said bleach blonde superstar under a mask. I will give you a point for that then, Terry Peters.
Terry Google.
Terry Google, yeah. So Terry Peters is winning. So come on, guys.
Oh my god.
Lou, the party foul is what wrestler's signature move?
Party foul.
Oh, you know this is.
Let's go to fucking. Is it the Red Rooster?
Not the Red Rooster. Terry Peters, do you know the answer?
Is it Mojo?
No, it's not Mojo. He is a former NXT alumni, though.
Was I far off with Mojo?
Yeah, they're nothing alike. Lou, we've seen him in person. We didn't meet him, but we have seen him in person.
No way, Jose.
He's linked to Becky Lynch, Braun Strowman,
Seth Rollins.
Adam Rose.
Adam Rose.
Yeah, I guess I can't have that, can I? Because it was like a fourth attempt, but you know, it's nice to know.
Did we see him climbing the ladder?
Yeah.
Yes.
So I'm climbing the ladder, shouting at Rusev, I believe.
Yeah, I think he was, wasn't he?
Aaron, at WrestleMania 25 against The Undertaker, what colour was Shawn Michaels' outfit?
White.
I need. There's two colours, and I need them both.
No, you just said what colour?
Right, I'll give you half a point if you can get the other car. So it was definitely white.
Gold.
Yes, white and gold.
Ah.
Not
I thought it was always all white when he came down from the whole thing.
I think he had. Does he not have gold like crosses on?
I'd like gold trim, didn't he?
Yeah. Right then.
Shit, I'm losing.
Yeah, you are.
Jesus.
Terry Peters. In what year was Austin Aries released from his WWE contract?
If you asked to ask me right now, I'd probably say, oh, yeah, it's only like last year, but it's not.
He's stumped. 28?
No.
1928? I don't think he was alive.
I don't know if it's 2018 or 2017. I think it's 2018.
2017.
It is not 2018. It is 2017.
Yeah. Weirdly, I remember that. I remember that happening because I was on a night out when I met Matt, and I just showed him my phone as in, shut. Oh my god!
If he lasted a full year or not, because we saw him 2016, didn't we? And I couldn't remember if he'd lasted that whole year.
Yeah, he was on the pre-show of WrestleMania.
But
that's why he kicked off, didn't he? Because they took him off the DVD or something.
Yeah, and that's what I couldn't remember if he survived after actually went to 205 Live as well, didn't he?
But then he just started not selling for people.
Well, yeah.
To come back on level 10, so it's
oh my god,
2-3-3. Well, you are last.
Right, yeah.
In what season of the original NXT did Alex Riley make his debut? You watched these NXTs.
I did. Michael Cole was great. Right. What was this? Oh, I'm just going to go with 2.
It is 2.
Yes.
It is 2.
It was the Miz's thing, right? Okay. After Daniel Bryan.
Yeah, because didn't that then lead to WrestleMania 27?
Yeah, when he was like, because I remember when he used to be on the pre-shows, and he used to joke that he had WrestleMania main event experience because he was the Miz's manager for main event.
We'll see if you get this, Aaron. Who was the only WWE superstar to have attended the Academy Awards?
What's this? Going to be someone like really obscure. The Rock.
It is The Rock.
Yeah. I was gonna go with David Otunga.
My first guess was going to be Steve Austin, for that brilliant movie, The Condemned.
I'm a fan of that.
You sure David had tongue on next? His wife won one.
I think The Rock was at first, though, wasn't it?
Oh, fair. I thought you said only.
Yeah.
Right.
I don't know. No, but I don't write questions.
Yeah. Right, fine.
Don't write the question. Tay Peters. I'll give you 5 points if you get this. Stone Cold Steve Austin has intro music inspired from which song?
Inspired from which song?
Hey, these are just the other questions.
Is it a well-known song?
I'm gonna say that Ross's maniacal laugh would suggest it's not a well-known song.
Oh,
It is in
I
fact
feel
quite
like
obscure.
the Taskmaster here.
do you need an artist or just the song?
Just the song, please.
Sound of the Underground, Girls Aloud. 'Cause that's about as much chance I've got for it.
It's Bulls on Parade.
Is it?
Yeah, apparently. Does that people know what that song is? Bulls
I
on
know what
Parade?
that song
Very
is.
good. Yeah, it's a very
Bulls
good.
on Parade.
You
Is
know
that?
what? Now you mention it, I think I might have read that.
I remember. I've always thought, what was Jack Swagger? Jack Swagger had a rip-off one from Guerrilla Radio.
Yeah, that was.
Radio
I mean,
Chinas.
I kind of get it.
Seen him live.
Have you?
Yeah,
Jealous.
Leeds.
I think I might have known that actually. When you say it, I think I might have read that somewhere. Don't
Yeah, it
really-
rings a bell now. I can't.
Yeah.
If you listen to them side by side.
Game or something. Yeah, I kind of get it. Yeah.
Well, I can sort of see it.
Yeah, I can see it.
Yeah.
Right, we're going to 15. So we've had 10 questions. Aaron has 4. Lou and Terry both have 3.
Oh,
So this is the next question. Lou, who featured on the cover page of the first ever WWE magazine or WWF magazine?
Hulk Hogan.
No.
What?
Vince.
Does anybody hazard a guess?
Vince.
No, it was Vader.
Vader. What the fuck?
You have lost your crown in spectacular fashion.
It's not over till it's over.
Aaron,
Well, I'm joined by a friend now.
have you got outside help there?
Yeah.
Aaron has a cat. If anyone wants to know what that was, there's nobody helping him. Who named the 2 competitors in the only cage match in the history of WrestleMania? That doesn't seem right. Main event cage match.
Main event cage.
It was right up until the Cheers.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, I've got no idea. I'm struggling.
Lou, you know this, so
Yeah.
Take it away, Luke.
Is it Triple H, Randy Orton?
No.
It's Hulk Hogan and King Kong Bundy, is it?
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
I
I think
thought.
Strowman and McMahon had one this year, but it was the first one.
That was in the blue cage as well, wasn't
Yeah.
it?
Yeah. WrestleMania 2.
WrestleMania 2, main event of the LA portion, I believe.
Jesus.
Terry Peters to become joint leader. Who is the youngest WWE champion in any category? So to hold any belt.
Any belt.
Yeah.
Is it Paige?
It's not. Does anybody know?
Nicholas.
I didn't think about it. No, not the proper actual signed on wrestler.
Oh, Rene Dupree.
Rene Dupree.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. He was about 19, wasn't
Yeah. So Nicholas was like 12.
he? Yeah. Paige was what, 21, 20?
Yeah.
She was quite young, wasn't she? I was going to say if it's fucking Nicholas, I forgot about that. That's going to be well annoying.
Yeah, what was this quiz? Come on. Thanks for Nicholas.
Lou, name the brother of Vince McMahon.
Yeah, what's his name? No, I know it. Rod.
Rod McMahon.
No, it's not Rod McMahon.
Ah.
Does anyone know it?
Yeah.
Fucking Rod McMahon.
What is it?
Vinskin.
It's not Vince Kid. It's Bob. It's Bob McMahon.
I thought it was fucking Rod. Oh, I was going to say, I nearly said Rob. Are you sure
Bob
it's not
McMahon.
Rod McMahon?
No, I'm
Rod.
pretty sure it's Bob
Rod.
McMahon.
Right, I'm going to Google this because I'm convinced it's Rod McMahon.
Christ. I don't know if that's 11 or 12. Right, nobody got a question right on the bill.
Fucking Rod McMahon.
Well, why does it say Bob? Yeah, has he got a brother called Bob McMahon?
Roderick McMahon the second.
Who's Bob then?
I don't know.
Oh, that's my answer. Is it Bob McMahon?
Well, you've Terry appeal.
Bob McMahon is the former Assistant Secretary of Defence for Sustainment.
Bob
Doesn't
McMahon.
doesn't sound like him, does it?
Bob
Rod,
McMahon.
yeah, Rod. His name's Rod. He died this year. Have some respect.
Right, there's some. If you put in Bob McMahon, it says Bob Costas.
Oh,
Yeah.
speaking of Bobs, does anyone watch Stranger Things?
Yeah.
No.
Right, Bob
Yeah.
from Stranger Things is Samwise Gamgee.
Yes, he is.
I never knew that until like yesterday.
I saw a meme about it the other day, and I was like, "That is weird."
It
Never
absolutely
seen
blew
it.
my
Yeah,
mind.
because
That's weird.
Is it the same meme that I saw where it's like Bob from Strange Things is someone else, and then someone commented saying, and this is fucking disgusting that Samwise Gamgee
Yes.
took Frodo all the way to the top of Mount Doom to destroy the ring and don't get acknowledged as Samwise Gamgee.
Yeah, because he was some tan guys only from 51st Dates.
Yeah, that's it.
I was listening to a podcast yesterday and mentioned it, and I was like, "Shit, didn't know that." That's all.
Right,
Yeah.
no.
Did I get a point there?
Yeah,
Um,
it is Rod McMahon to be
Well,
honest.
this fuck right. So
Rod.
Phil, you're our resident stat checker. Tell us.
I don't want to wait for Phil to confirm.
Right, you can get a point.
Oh,
then.
I forgot to
No,
mention for Phil. It was Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
What did you? What was?
That was the
Well-
fact check that when I was like, "Oh, it's the Glazers." And last week I forgot what the fact check that Phil came up with was. So this year, so then he reminded me. He fact checked me on my fact check to fact check me that he'd fact check me.
Right, yeah.
But now I remember the fact check. Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
I'm running out of questions here. Aaron, who won the shortest match in WrestleMania history?
The Rock.
That is correct.
Against Derek Rowan.
We was there.
We were there.
I even bet. That's his last match.
Mad, isn't it?
Both of them. I had that one actually. Right, had a couple more.
Right then. Oh God, I've had to find a new website because
What is this? Some shenanigans going on here.
Terry Peters, who said Woodstock was to rock and roll what WrestleMania is to wrestling?
Roddy Piper?
No. Does anybody know?
You know, Vince himself, right?
No, Jesse Ventura.
I thought Roddy Piper was quite a good guess with that, actually.
Right.
Said some weird things in his time, didn't he? Boss?
So
Scores
Terry
on
Peters,
doors.
it is. Terry Peters is last with 3 points. I'm sure he was winning for a while.
I was winning for like a round.
Lou has 4 points. He's in second place. Aaron, you have 5 points.
Oh my god.
There are 3 questions remaining.
Bloody hell.
What, 3 each or just 3?
3 each. Lou, what is the theme song of WWE Raw?
What now?
Yeah.
I don't know much anymore. But it's that Shinedown. Is it Shinedown?
It's not.
No, it's the one that said tonight is the night. No, it's not that anymore, is it? Papa Roach.
It's Legendary by Skillet.
Oh no, didn't know that. Was Papa Roach right at one point?
It was Papa Roach with To Be Loved.
Right, I'm running out of quizzes.
That was the only question on that quiz.
Actually,
No, we got 2 off that quiz. There's only 10 questions on it.
it's not Skillet anymore.
What is it now?
NF with the search. As of a year ago tomorrow.
Oh, well, I guess
At time of recording, as of a year ago yesterday.
Right then. He got it wrong anyhow, didn't he? He didn't have a clue.
True.
Just threw across
He
the
did,
door,
yeah.
was it?
Right, we'll just edit this bit out.
Hell, I don't want to do any editing. Tired.
I'm running out of fucking questions.
Oh.
Right then.
Sorry,
The women's championship, Aaron, this is your question. The women's championship match in WrestleMania 1 featured which 1980s icon?
Oh.
So it's not a wrestler, it's a celebrity.
Woman?
Yeah.
Oh. Someone like Betty White.
It's not Betty White.
Is it Cyndi Lauper?
It is Cyndi Lauper.
Oh, of course it is.
Betty White would have been more fun now, right?
Yeah. Pretty White, she's like 100 in like 3 months. Get her on. She can take a bum, can't she?
She got Twitter. So. She got Twitter.
Paris Moolah was taking bumps up till the end.
Yeah, but she's still alive, Betty White.
And yeah, she's still alive. And Paris Moolah gave birth to that massive hand, didn't she?
Yeah. That's true. Like when it came back on our reunion trip, Betty White's got Twitter.
Is she?
Got 1.5 million followers, of which I am now one.
Well, is wrestling their own count? Is that?
So let's see if she check.
Right then, let's find Terry Peters. Terry Peters, this is your question to become joint second. Who was the Raw GM before AJ and Lee?
Anonymous?
No, it's not right. Does anybody know?
How you doing, Dave? Mike Adamley.
No. It's Vicki Guerrero.
She's annoying, isn't she?
I didn't watch it at that time.
She's
given up.
Right, well, I've tweeted Betty White anyway, so we'll see if she wants to come on. Just put hey bets.
Do you know like the kind of person who just makes their career off someone's death?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's like the epitome of that, isn't she?
Oh, I think she's done all right for herself.
If she died, though, no one would miss her, would she? She's a bit like Piers Morgan. If Piers Morgan died right now, would anyone care?
No, that's true.
And James Corden. James Corden's probably the worst human being on the planet.
What is this? The Corden hair?
Yeah,
he ain't funny, is he?
No, it's just shit. Smith is a cunt.
But he was all right on that Friends episode, wasn't he? Everyone loved him.
It's fucking shit.
No, you liked him. It wasn't even an episode, was it? That's what we all wanted. We all wanted another Friends episode to see I don't care about Matthew Perry or Courtney Cox, but I care about Monica and Chandler.
Have you seen her doing the same with The Office this year? The American one, that's the better one.
Yeah.
No.
It is the better one.
On about doing a reboot. You've seen this about doing a reboot? Entire reboot.
I don't know. I can't deal with Jim and Pam again. No. I can't have Jim and Pam twice. That was enough.
I think they should do a short, just like a special or something, just like a reunion.
One the reboot called Parks and Recreation.
Parks and Recreation is shit.
Get it? Because it was the same one, same show.
No, it's not, though, is it?
No, but it's the same style.
Speaking of great sitcoms, Curb Your Enthusiasm, has it started yet?
It's coming. Is it next week?
Or
the week after? It's very soon.
Very, very excited because
I imagine it's on Sky Comedy.
It's done within the current climate of coronavirus.
Is it? I kind of hope they have Funkhouse's funeral on there. Like that's what I want.
Yeah,
they got to have some sort of tribute to Funkhouse. Anyway,
should we quiz? There is 2 questions left. Aaron has a lead by 1. So, Peters, you need to get both your questions correct and hope that Aaron gets all his wrong to have any chance.
Excellent.
Oh my god!
You can still beat Lou. Lou, this is your 14th question.
I'm sweating now. I've got sweaty palms.
How long has Shawn Michaels had his song "Sexy Boy"?
28 years.
Yeah, I don't know. It's a bit of a trick question because his entire career.
What?
I was going to say that.
I was going to say that as well.
Well, was it his entire career?
As his entire singles career.
When did the Rockers? When did that start?
Well, 28 years ago is 92. No, it's 93.
So let's see if you are correct.
I think the Rockers ended before that.
Hey, I'm struggling here because I didn't do any prep,
right?
They
didn't start before that. It's probably like 29, isn't it? Shit question, that Ross.
They went to 1992, so you got it wrong.
Yeah, but what point of 1992? That's what we need to know, innit?
Yeah, it was a terrible question, but don't blame me. blame meebly.com.
Oh no, it was January. So yeah, fair enough. I'll accept that. I got that wrong.
Yeah. Aaron, if you get this right, I think you have won. One question to spare. When Tommy Dreamer was ECW champion, so in the original ECW, how long did his reign last?
A week.
Does anybody know?
Is it not a week? 24 hours.
Less than 1 hour.
Oh, really?
Did he not lose it straight away?
Screw job.
He beat Raven for it, didn't he? Then someone came in and pinned him straight away, didn't they?
Did Tommy Dreamer screw Tommy Dreamer?
Because he never wanted to hold the title, did he? Tommy Dreamer.
No, didn't know that.
He beat a leaving Raven at like the last thing, and then I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Oh, did he beat? I can't remember who he beat. Did he beat Taz? Yes, no, he beat Taz. You know when? Because I don't know if you know this, but there was a WCW wrestler and a WWF wrestler wrestling on an ECW show for the ECW title.
What?
I know, right? Mike Awesome and Taz.
We need a wrestling YouTube video about this. Has anyone done one?
I don't know. I don't know.
We should be the first. Also,
Yeah,
I had one time, right, this finish between Shawn Michaels and Bret Hart. And Shawn Michaels looked like he'd submitted Bret Hart, and Bret Hart didn't actually tap out.
Well, people need to know about these things.
Fucking hell, right, get this right. Used to be one night stand. JBL. Shot on the Blue Meanie. Did you know that?
Yeah, I did.
Well,
you know. But anyhow,
should do the rest of the podcast about it.
Tommy Dreamer beat Taz to get the title back to ECW, and then he was beaten immediately by a returning Raven.
Yeah.
Terry Peters. In what year did Crash Holly debut on Raw?
I wish it was never.
Well, deep dive into Aaron's random Crash Holly here in a second.
Hardcore champ.
99 or 2000.
Bob Ballsy was also hardcore champ. That doesn't say much, does it?
2000?
Will anybody like to take a guess at the right answer?
99.
97.
It is 99.
99.
Yeah. I've
Yeah.
done that about 3 times, been between 2 years.
Hang on. So, no, before we move on, Aaron, what's the deal with the Crash Holly hit?
No, it's just shit, wasn't he?
He's a legendary hardcore champion.
He did what he needed to.
Maybe Bob Always to blame. He's the
He was the worst.
shit
Yeah,
he
he was a shit.
Why did they put them two in a tag team? Why did they pretend that there was blurted?
Were they cousins or brothers? And then Molly was a cousin. No, were they all cousins? All three of them.
Those are cousins, weren't they?
Molly was a cousin.
Were they all
definitely.
cousins? Yeah.
I thought even Thing is a cousin. I thought they're not all just cousins.
Sparky Plug.
Yeah, I was watching a thing where he was just Bob Holly. He was nothing. He wasn't even hardcore Holly.
Straight up Bob. What's he doing these days? Still alive?
It's on the rest around Weekends Wrestling sometimes when.
I need a job at. Has he got a Twitter? Let's find him.
he was trying to do. He was going to go on some reality show where he basically got left in like a real inhabitable place.
Did he not go on?
I don't know. He was whinging about not being on it.
Well, we should have been on it then. Should have just fucking left him there.
So he didn't end up going to TNA. Right. His details on Bob Holly threatening to beat up a legendary wrestling manager, so that's different, isn't it? Doing his normal thing there. Anyway, whose questions are us?
It's your
Where are the questions?
It's your question, and you need to get this right to level with Aaron, and then we go into a tie-break question.
Hang on a minute. Here's some more breaking news. Rampage beat SmackDown in a 30-minute head-to-head period by about 50% in the 18 to 49 demo. 328 to 285.
Most important one, that.
So there you go.
Right. Scoop L does it again.
Scoop L back. an hour and a half later. If you're listening.
Well, this is a multi-choice question for you.
Oh, bloody hell. Multiple choice.
Which of these championships has Jeff Hardy never won? Intercontinental, Hardcore, European, Cruiserweight.
Cruiserweight.
It is. He's correct.
Yes.
Lou comes on to 5. Aaron needs to get this to win. Sorry, Terry, you are out of here. We've had his This is also a multi-choice question. Should have picked this website from the bloody start. We've had how much does Hornswoggle weigh, but how tall is he in feet? 4 foot, 5'3", 8'2".
Oh, get fucked.
4'4".
Well, it's either A or D, obviously, for very obvious reasons. I'm going to go D, 4'4".
Let's see if that is correct. It is correct. Aaron is the winner.
On Wikipedia, it says he's 4'5".
All right, Peters.
That's his work. That's his working height.
Yeah, that's
Shoot height.
Shoot like
4'4".
Right, I'm just trying to find it. There's no point for Peters because you've lost, but I'll try and find the question, for just for fun. Oh God, these are all like some of these questions in here. Like, who was won the most Royal Rumbles? How many times? Yokozuna 5 times. He just didn't, did he? These questions are awful. There's only so many wrestling questions. Looking Peters. Name the 2 Basham brothers.
Doug and Danny.
Sorry, I was looking for Danny and Doug. So Peters comes last with 3 points.
Hey, I'm not having that.
So close. Sorry.
What a cock you are.
It was for fun anyhow, Peters. You didn't win.
No, I got 4 though, didn't I?
3 points out of 15.
You're
so not good for Peters there. Lou, you got 5 points. And Aaron is today's winner. He wrestles the crown from Lou. 6 points. I mean, appalling. That was all out of 15. I don't think you got 50. You didn't get 15 right together.
Out of 45 questions.
Got more than third right there, didn't I?
Oh, we did all right, didn't we? Given the circumstances.
You got 14 out of 45 questions.
Yeah, it's tough questions on it.
Somewhere ridiculous questions.
Blame the question master, really. Blame the questions.
I mean, to be fair, Lou, you should have picked a better order because there were some questions you knew.
Yeah, that's it. If we were playing bonus points first. But it's fine. I play by the rules now. Well done, Aaron.
Yeah, well done.
Thanks for that. Thanks.
Aaron is the champ. Next time, I promise to
prize.
next time I promise to do a quiz. I will do a better quiz than that because that was shit on it.
So prepared.
Well, my shoot life fell apart at the Saves recently. So oh, Christ, I'm busy. But next week, what are you doing? You're doing TNA at last. Well, I'm not because I won't be here, but you 3 are because
me and Aaron have already watched it.
And I have not.
Just went all 10.
Hey, Peters, are you going to turn up? Are you turning up next week?
I believe so.
But you all got a question right, so none of you will have a 3-week ban imposed.
That is good.
That's good, isn't it? And if Fuse would like to see, we'll be back the week after because none of you lot, let's be honest, none of you lot did one.
No.
Yeah, I'm just been busy.
Shoot life's going away.
Shoot life.
But what are we doing in 2 weeks' time? I think that's more important.
Don't know,
Encore edition. Battle Royal at the Albert Hall. Doing it again.
I am doing it.
Tell you and Ross going to watch it, do a live watch long. Just
not doing it. I'll do it if we get to 15 5-star reviews.
What are we on now?
13 things. I'll watch it live on Twitch. I'll go to Lou's house. I'll watch it on Twitch with him because he loves it so much.
It's a great pay-per-view.
We'll watch it together.
How do we see our show page? I don't understand how the new iPod that works. There we go. Go to show. How many have we got? We have got. Oh, where's it gone? Did you say we needed 15, or you thought we only had 13?
Yeah, there we go.
Jokes on you because we got 12.
I will. So that's when I'll do it. I'll do a live watch along.
A live review. You got someone in your mind, Russ? What are you doing? A couple of weeks. What are you doing at the end of the week?
I don't know where I am, to be honest with you. I fell apart at the seams. This has been an absolute car crash, but thanks everyone for sticking around.
Thank you.
Hopefully you enjoyed the quiz. It's a bit different.
If you're ready for Monday show.
Yeah. Right, you've had NXT 2.0, you've had WAWF 2.0, you're going to have wrestling around with what is this now, 18.0?
Yeah.
I don't even know that far in the Greek alphabet. That was it. Join us next week then for TNA. We're going to do some more TNA because we don't do enough of it.
Sure, don't us.
You have to pay £8 a month for it. Well, that's
I might as well get money, so might as well be 2 on. Yeah.
Terry Peters, thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
Are you happy with your performance in the quiz?
Yeah, even though I got screwed out of 4 points.
It wouldn't have made any difference. He was bottom anyhow.
I don't care.
He's living his fears. He's still living. He's forgot to promote himself.
Bell Nation everywhere. You love
it. Doing a shoey live on stream at some point.
Pickle on the ball.
Seen that? That's on the rest. Is that not on the rest around Twitter account?
Sure is. Still there now.
Some questionable photos of Terry Peters on Butt Farm as well. So they'll be going up.
Butt Farm
at above.
And it's exactly what you think. Terry Peters on Butt Farm. Horrendous. It's took our Twitter down for 24 hours. No, in all seriousness. Aaron, the winner. Thanks for joining us.
Oh, thank you very much.
Where can we find you and your world-class wrestling journalism?
Oh, on Twitter, obviously, where all the main things go down. So covering all the important shows such as Wrestlemania Weekly Men's Wrestling. At twitter.com/FranklinStar91. No, 1991, I think.
Give him a follow, but it is late.
Try one.
Lou, you're here as well. Cheers for coming.
Wow, do I get to promote myself?
Hey, if you want.
Yeah, because I'm the one hitting the record button and stop button, so I'm going to promote myself for the rest of the show.
When's your big news? When is your Cultaholic debut?
So we are recording the Classic Nitro Review podcast on the 30th of November, so a while to wait, yeah. I big time them, told them I couldn't do the original dates at the plan. So still waiting for all the catchphrase king, Ross Trudell to get back to me.
What a show.
He wanted to do next weekend, but I couldn't do it because, I thought...
Could have done Sunday.
No, he wanted to do I think it was a Friday, actually, but...
you could have done Friday. We could have done it together.
Oh, you can't be in it. You didn't invite you. And then, Classic Nitro Review. We're recording on the 30th of November. I'm not sure, but I think it's going to be... they're in 95 at the moment, so I think we're going to get some Mustache Hogan.
Yes.
There might be a little bit of stubble around there. That's what we're looking forward to.
If he has a full tash, then you know what's coming up.
No, we've already... I think because they've just done Halloween Havoc.
Ah, yes.
Which he didn't have the tash on.
No, because on the promo package of that was the worst.
Yeah, so is it back at this point? I don't know. But
are you going to bring up that Hogan killed a guy?
Sure, I'm not. It needs to be. No, I don't know.
Who's that with? Who are we doing that with?
Tom and Sam.
Tom and Sam. There we go. Yeah. And some point you'll be on. Will that be on our channel as well?
No, that will be on our channel, but the Straight to Hell will.
The Straight to Hell will. So join that. It's going to be some point in November now, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, at least. Yeah.
There we go. Wrestling, we're getting massive.
Huge.
We're finally being respected in the wrestling journalism world.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Surely just for no reason. They'll just listen to us and that's all there is to it.
Yeah, of course. Well, they haven't appeared in our streams.
That's fine. Yeah.
They appeared on the stream and there was reigning champions, tag team champions.
Tom Campbell has listened to the podcast.
So there we go.
So yeah.
So, respected wrestling journalists. Are you going to put AEW in? Can we have a sneak peek of what you're going to put in?
Oh, Straight to Hell.
Yeah.
I'll give you the first one, Russ. Really controversial topic. The backs of wrestling t-shirts.
Yeah, no, I agree with you there.
Infuriating.
Because you can't wear them as normal t-shirts, can you?
No.
No.
So that's your sneak peek. This one I'm wearing now, like cool t-shirt on the front, iconoclast. What does that mean? No, this could be anything. It's got this big stupid at one. It's one on the arm. There's another one on the back.
I think
the best wrestling t-shirt I bought was CM Punk one from back in the day. It was like the two fists on the front.
I'll be having that one, yeah.
Nothing on the back.
Nothing on the back. See, like my Snoop Dogg Undertaker one, so obviously that just looks like a normal t-shirt.
I mean, I'll take even just like a very small like WE logo, just like just under the collar. I'll take that.
But just some of them, just like
my Samoa Joe just has like an SJ on the back, so you can wear it. But my like a cool era one has big massive shock the system written on the back.
It's like that's the thing, right? It's like you're just like a cool logo on the front, on the back it's like come and fight me, you bastards.
I feel for all the kids who wore that Fight Anyone shirt that Kevin Owens used to have. Just walked into a pub and got absolutely battered by someone.
Yeah.
Rest in peace. But mate, join Will on that. I'm sure you'll be promoting shit out of that. It'll be all over our channels as well.
It'll be all over our channels, hopefully.
Yeah. Only better be. Otherwise, we'll start a war. Right, that's been this absolute car crash of a quiz. But let us know how you did on Twitter. Wrestle Around. Just wrestle around, Google Wrestling Around. We were all over. Let us know how many you got right, and did you do better than this sorry bunch? Do you think we did? Do you think the fans did better than you?
No.
No. Cool. Yeah, cool. Whatever. I can't believe that was the best that you all brought.
Just a bunch of rednecks, aren't they? Just a bunch of hicks. Beat them all. Anyway.
Nick, get in touch. Did we beat you? He's gone. Nick's gone. Yeah. He's slagged off his favourite show.
He got 45 out of 45, didn't he?
Yeah,
46.
He's the kind of guy who cheat. You know, just feel good. It's good. But thanks everyone for joining us.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you everybody for listening. Join us next week where we cover TNA Bound for Glory 2011.